Afro Tug Nation, it's your boy. What up, folks? It's a Monday. Woo! Let's let this week begin. It's an exciting week. It's my girl's birthday this week, son. So it's a CC week all week. A CC special. Let's do what we do. I start with me, you, and the crew. Now pull up. Pome.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Afro Tug Nation, it's your boy T3 Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown, but before we do that, let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment, come talk to your boy. I appreciate everybody that comes through. 311 subscribers. I thank you everybody that takes the time to go check out your things and see what's happening, what's popping, what's getting it. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been out there telling your mama, been telling your friends, but that's not what brought you up in here today. Yo, what up? It's a Wild Out Monday. It's a Monarch Monday, and we're going to talk about the latest episode right before the season finale. I thought they were going to do 8. They are doing 9, so we have one more episode left, surprising to me. Now, with that being said, episode 8 was by far the weakest of all the episodes, and that's with Godzilla showing up, which was very sad. They're trying to make this build up in anticipation to the great battle and fight. We finally get Godzilla in here, and it's lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was what it was. So first and foremost, we got the Titan that hit landfall, and you knew the moment that Titan hit landfall and out there and everything else of that nature, and it was kicking up sand like that, like a turtle, you knew it was out there getting ready to lay an egg. It was getting ready to reproduce. As you can see, the rest of the little squiddies digging into the ground and so on and so forth. So assuming that we know what the Titan's migration was, it was normally laying an egg somewhere out there, so that means it's been laying Titans all over the place, all over the world, then going back home, and then those Titans come back home, so forth and so on. Now you got Lee Shaw out there trying to call Godzilla into the fight. He's feeling like, if I get Godzilla out here, we can defeat this Titan and so on and so forth, and Godzilla will go back into the ocean and the water. Then you got Monarch out there acting a fool, trying to decide what to do and want to send nuclear weapons to go take out this Titan. Son, I don't know how many times. It's like the same mistake over and over and over again. Then you got the brother, he out there acting a fool because he's teaming up with the daughter of the dude that's with Apex, and turns out that that guy that was sneaking around works for the daughter of the Apex organizational leader to go grab an egg. So they're also trying to control the Titans, and he's like, this is what we need to do. He tells that to his sister, and needless to say, she's pissed and she's mad, all because your daddy left. Like, emotional decisions. I don't know how many times I have to tell you about emotional decisions that are out there in this world. Son, calm your brain, get your mind together, and figure out what's right. But you know what? That's here nor there. So now we got the last episode that's getting ready to come up. As you saw, Godzilla chasing the Titan into the water, which means there's still another fight coming up. If you don't know, that it looks like they're gonna go back to Skull Island, which means there's gonna be a tag team between Godzilla and King Kong to take out this Titan. As we also figure out what is Apex doing with the egg of this Titan, and we find out how much Monarch really is gonna do their thing. Like, it's just a whole bunch of nonsensical stuff. But with that all being said, again, this by far again was the weakest episode. Again, in a monster universe, you're trying to tie in characters to make them more relevant in what they are. You did a great job at a balance. Like, you kept it all about the monsters and the people trying to find out, but now you're trying to make me feel something for the characters, and I don't, because they're irrelevant to the story. Bring me Godzilla, bring me Kong, bring me anarchy and nonsensical mayhem, murder, and destruction. You know what I mean? Alright, folks, well, in honor of my baby girl, first things first, let's talk about the new thing that we call Yes, Afro Tug Nation news. Let's talk about it. So we have come across a new series. What she did, introduced me to it. It has 2 seasons in it. It's on Amazon Prime. You're just like, stop with the anticipation, stop with the build up, and tell me what it is. It's called Undone. again, and I've said it 1,000 times, what is the one thing you don't mess with? What is the one thing you don't play with? Time. And it's so many bad ideas. And you know what makes this is worse with the child undone? Is that this chick that we're following is so unstable, so unorganized, so toxic, that her messing with time is worse than the people in Dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least in Dark, they had a connectability to everything that was happening. Every move they made led to the next move, which led to the time guy, to the clock man, the clock guy wanting his grandson back. Like, that was the whole purpose of Dark. The clock man wanted his grandson back. This one, the father is coming back from the dead to solve his murder, but he don't know who it is. She has to flow through time to try to help figure out the solve of the mystery. Along the way, figure out her own indestructible, crazy, insane life, dealing with her mother, her sister, you know what I'm saying, her sister's fiance, a man that she's with that lied to. Man, it's like crazy. And we're gonna go in depth in conversation with it for sure. What else did I come across? Fist of the North Star is now on Amazon Prime, season 1, 4 episodes, and you know your man is here for it. If you don't never known this, oh my God, this anime, this movie, this thing is so old. For them to revise it, it's a apocalyptic universe, like a Mad Max kind of a place, with people with kung fu martial arts skills and unbelievable magical power and strength. I cannot wait to find out what murder, death, and mayhem and indestructible forces we're going to come across with this actual piece. Those are the 2 things that you need to check out on Amazon right now. Undone and Fist of the North Star. Go check this out this week on Afro Tuck Nation News. You know what it is when that song comes on. It's time for your man to get long and get gone. Cause if you see your man's in the streets, hit him with the beats. Hit him with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle. Like, subscribe, share. Let's go.
Caught in the crossfire.